My name is G.W. Stanley, and I work with the domestic marketing with the Department of Agriculture. And the shopping cart was to get people's attention to heighten their awareness to buy from our North Carolina farmers and our North Carolina food. The big cart has a 396 Chevrolet engine on it. It's got the long pipes, as you can see here, and at nighttime it really shows when we can blow fire out of these pipes, which is pretty cool. But the radiator is laying flat, and when there's two fans underneath on each side of this radiator, and so that's a different type feature than what you would see on automobiles, because it's upright, where this one's laying down. We also have a horn that's back here that we can blow. It sounds like a train horn, and of course it's run by an air compressor that's back over here on this side, that takes that air compressor in order to push the air through that horn. What is it? we think that should be obvious, but people are interested as to why a shopping cart is that large and that type of thing, and we begin to tell them, because we do have that story to tell as to heighten the awareness to shop and buy North Carolina. No, this cart was built by the National Cart Company out of St. Louis, Missouri. There's 8 of these carts in the country, and this is number 5 of 8, and we're the only agricultural department in the country that has one. Usually grocery chains and those type businesses would you have a cart like this. Paid for by the sponsors that we have here on the side. There's 5 sponsors, and all the bills of this big cart are purchased or paid through these sponsors. It's all sponsor driven. The North Carolina Goodness Grows membership is part of this, but these are the major sponsors: House Autry, Ann's Flat Dumplings, Hampton Farms, Nature's Own, and Niece's Sausage. Yeah, we transport it on a low-boy trailer pulled by a pickup truck, but it's quite unusual that we get people taking pictures with their cell phones, and they have done some crazy things going down the road just to try to get a look at it. They'll reduce speed to drive the side of it just to get a good look. Children especially like to see it. Of course, adults as well as children. You're likely to see it in front of grocery stores and for grand openings to grocery stores or different promotions that we do. Every summer we try to work with our North Carolina companies, and we're out in front of grocery stores set up in an atmosphere. It's kind of a festive type atmosphere, and the North Carolina companies are out demoing their products. They're out giving away brochures and things like that about their company and about the product that they're selling. Farmers actually come out there and set up with us as well. Well, yes, it definitely has an it factor, and that being the size of it is it's so overwhelming. People are just not expecting to see a shopping cart that actually has a motor that you actually drive. And so they're very interested and inquisitive about the vehicle itself. And so it just is unbelievable as the people that they embrace it. When you're in a parade, when you turn a corner and people start cheering for you or for the big cart. It's not so much for the driver, but the big cart really receives a lot of cheers, and people just really have come to take this big cart as part of North Carolina agriculture, and it's becoming an icon. It's a rock star of shopping carts, and it's becoming the rock star of some agriculture here in North Carolina.